Hey there, and welcome to the Contentment Creator Podcast, the show designed especially for creative entrepreneurs just like you who are committed to a beautiful life that's rooted in courage and contentment, and that's blooming with creativity and prosperity. I'm your host, Ellen Broen, a certified life coach, a singer, a mother, and a lover of alliteration, dogs, and deep conversation. This show is designed to become a part of your daily routine to help you, fellow contentment creator, dig deep, to clarify your life vision, catalyze your creative flow, and fuel your entrepreneurial fire in just a few inspiring minutes each day. Each Thursday, we talk about consistency, and today's episode is all about reparenting ourselves while parenting our children. Parenting is a lot of things. Exhausting, hilarious, rewarding. But if we're being real, it's also a mirror, one that reflects not just our child's needs, but our own unmet ones too. It's why sometimes the smallest thing, our child whining, resisting, or expressing a big emotion, can ignite something disproportionately big inside of us. It's not just about this moment, this behavior, this child. Sometimes it's about us, the child we once were, the needs that went unmet, the parts of us still waiting for acknowledgement, understanding, or permission to feel. If you've ever found yourself snapping at your child and immediately thinking, why did I react like that? That was intense. You're not alone. We all carry our childhood experiences into adulthood. The question is, when those old wounds get triggered, do we react from them? Or do we pause, notice what's happening, and respond from the conscious, intentional parent we want to be? The hardest moments in parenting are often the ones that invite us into the deepest growth. Because every moment where we feel frustration, impatience, or overwhelm rising in our bodies, we have a choice. Do we let our old wiring take over? Or do we create something new for ourselves and for our children? Let's say your child is having a full-blown meltdown because you gave them the wrong color cup. Been there. You feel irritation surge through your body because, let's be honest, this is absurd. You're this close to snapping and telling them, just drink out of the cup, when something deeper stirs inside of you. Maybe it's that familiar ache of never feeling like your own emotions were valid as a kid. Maybe it's the memory of being told to stop crying and be good to make things easier for the adults around you. Maybe, deep down, the frustration isn't just about their reaction, it's about yours. Maybe no one ever made space for your feelings when you were little, and now you don't know how to make space for theirs. This is what makes parenting such an incredible opportunity, not just to guide our children, but to heal ourselves. We get to rewrite the patterns. We get to differentiate between the voice of our childhood wounds and the voice of the conscious parent we want to be. We get to practice responding with patience, grace, and understanding, not just for them, but for the younger version of us that didn't always receive it. And here's the thing, reparenting ourselves while parenting our children isn't about perfection. It's not about never getting triggered, never losing our patience, never slipping into old patterns. It's about noticing when it happens. It's about catching those moments when our inner child wants to take the wheel and choosing instead to ground ourselves in the present moment. One of the most powerful practices I've learned is this. When I feel triggered, I pause and ask, who needs me right now? My child or the part of me that's still waiting to be seen? Sometimes the answer's both. So, what does reparenting actually look like? It looks like giving yourself the patience and compassion you offer your child to yourself. It looks like pausing before reacting, taking a deep breath, and choosing presence over reactivity. It looks like whispering to yourself, it's okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. It looks like giving yourself a hug, metaphorically or even literally, when you need one. Because that internal consistency, the way we hold ourselves through difficult moments, shapes how we show up as parents. And on the days when we don't get it right, when we react instead of respond, when we fall into those old familiar patterns, that too is an opportunity. Because part of reparenting is also learning to forgive ourselves, to repair, not just with our kids, but with ourselves. So the next time you feel something rise up in you that feels bigger than the moment itself, take a beat, notice, breathe, and remind yourself this is not just about your child. It's about you too. You get to hold space for them and for yourself. You get to heal while you parent. You get to offer love, patience, and grace, not just outward, but inward too. If this resonated, share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And join me here tomorrow if you're an exhausted parent looking for quick and simple self-care hacks that take 5 minutes or less. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share the love and leave a comment and review. It would mean the world to me to hear from you and to support those you care about. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.